Hi, Hapa Yoga. I'm Nicole Jolie. I am a certified social media expert and I own BadAss Buddha Mindset for marketing. I help yoga studios and I help meditation, holistic practitioners, and others that raise the collective consciousness of our planet to better everyone around us. And that's my goal. My real mission is to help marketing for all of these wonderful companies like your own who help to raise the collective consciousness of our planet and just those around us. So yoga is such an amazing practice, and that's what it is. It's a practice. Everybody gets better as they practice, and I realize that you know that because obviously you started this 5 years ago. I wanted to share some things that I saw on your page, and realizing that you want to go franchising. That's what you're saying. You're going to franchise your Hapa Yoga, which is cool. There's a couple of things that I noticed, and I wanted to point them out to you and give you some ideas on maybe how you can structure this a little bit differently in order to get the word out for your franchise. And so maybe you have a company already that's working with you to get your word out, but I'm just going to share with you some things that I noticed because a lot of people are not seeing your organic posts. There's only 2 to 6% that ever see your posts, and that's being generous. So right now, organic posting, in the hopes that people are seeing your organic posting, is just kind of like it's just not going to happen for businesses. And there are about 60 million businesses on Facebook with Facebook pages, and of those 60 million, like only 54 million or only 4 million, advertise. So it's a pretty low percentage as far as advertising goes. And I think that's because people don't see a return on investment with the advertising. And it's not an easy thing to do. You really have to tweak that ad. But getting back to your page, I'm going to share with you my screen and go into just giving you an idea of what I'm seeing here. And this is a great shot, although it would be great if you had a call to action here, like an arrow or a button that says, franchising opportunities available, so that people know right when they get to your page that they are at a studio that not only is going to help them with their life, but also possibly help them with a potential business. And so even though, you're thinking, well, maybe they're only looking for yoga, a lot of people are networking out there. So sharing with them, calls to action up here on this timeline cover is a really good idea. Also, you've got down here your meeting in your office. Okay, that's good. Down here you've got your mission here, and then it says see more. So it says PM for more information. I would have a link here that would possibly end up being on the left-hand side, and I'll share with you some ideas, but a link that would say, franchising opportunities available, and you put that on the left-hand side of your page, and you can drive traffic to that. And let me show you what that looks like, because you're able to drive traffic to this on your page, and that would actually be a really, really good idea. So I'm going to share with you how to just what that looks like on the left-hand side. And it says you do have some of these apps over here, like class schedule, join my list, contest. But I'm going to share with you a company that went through Kickstarter and was able to raise about $600,000 with Kickstarter using this kind of advertising. And so what they did is they put together a really cool page on Facebook, and then they added to that page on the left-hand side, they added some apps to it, and then they allowed their potential customers to not only watch the videos, but also to get an idea of how to win one of these things called an undress. And it really went very, very well. So the same thing can happen with your franchising opportunities, and I'm giving you this for free because this is what I do on my YouTube channel. I pick out different companies and I'm like, oh, what they could do better, right? And so this helps not only you, but it helps other people. And if it doesn't help you, then it doesn't help you. It helps other people though, with marketing their ideas and their their knowledge base or their product base to their potential clients and how to do that. So the first thing I would say is, you know, on the left-hand side, there can be a franchising opportunity there for your new franchise. So I'll give you some links here in the video, and you can just click on those links. You can go and check out how to make these. They're not that hard to make. The graphics are the hardest thing to do. So you're going to want to really have a specific graphic artist do them that is really modeled to your brand and has your brand in mind as well. The copywriting needs to be really on target. So those are the things that I would say that are going to help you to franchise this opportunity a lot better. If you need my help and you want to work with me, there's also links in this video where you can click and you can work with me as well. So I can help you with that. And yes, this is definitely something that I really enjoy doing, and it's also something that really helps other people. So I hope this helped you, Hapa Yoga, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste and Om Shanti.